am Dr. M.H. Maulavi, Department of Chemistry, Anna Sahib Wakeri College, Otur. Today I am presenting qualitative analysis of organic compounds for FIBSc students. We know the analytical chemistry is a branch of chemistry which is dealing with the identification, purification, separation and the quantification of organic compounds. There are two branches of qualitative analysis. There are two branches of analytical chemistry. First is qualitative analysis and second is quantitative analysis. Qualitative analysis is dealing with identification, purification and separation of organic compounds, while the quantitative analysis is dealing with determination of composition of the substance. We are interested in the qualitative analysis. There are two types of qualitative analysis. First is inorganic qualitative analysis and second is organic qualitative analysis. In organic qualitative analysis, organic compounds are identified in the terms of type, elements, functional group and the physical constants, while in inorganic qualitative analysis, identification of inorganic compounds are done in the terms of acidic and the basic radical. So in organic practical, we are looking the organic qualitative analysis. The first step in the determination of analysis of organic compounds is the type determination. We know there are four types of organic compounds: acid, phenol, base and neutral. Type is determined on the basis of two different methods. First is the type determination of water soluble or miscible substances and second is the type determination of water insoluble or immiscible substances. Type of water soluble organic compounds is determined the litmus test, while the type of the water insoluble organic compounds are determined the reagent test. So first is the type determination of water soluble or miscible organic substances using the litmus test. First we take the solubility test. Substance plus water in a test tube, shake it is water soluble, and if it's water soluble then litmus test paper is used for the determination of type. Solution pour on the blue litmus. If blue litmus turns red, then acid or phenol present. Solution is pour on red litmus. If red litmus turns blue, then base is present. And if no change on either litmus, blue or red, it is neutral substance is present. So substance, this acid or phenol are both are acidic. So they are differentiated by using sodium bicarbonate and the FeCl3 test. So substance plus 10% sodium bicarbonate solution. If the effervescence of CO2 is observed, then acid is confirmed. Substance plus neutral FeCl3 solution, blue, green or violet color, then phenol is confirmed. Litmus test. Solution drop on blue litmus. If blue litmus turns red, then acid or phenol is present. Solution drop on litmus. If red litmus turns blue, then base is present. Solution drop on litmus. If blue litmus remains blue, solution plus the drops on litmus on red litmus, then red litmus remains blue, it is indicating that neutral substance is present. So this is the litmus test for identification of organic compounds. Second is the type determination of water insoluble or miscible substances. Reagents are used for the determination of type of water insoluble organic compounds. The reagents are 10% sodium bicarbonate, 10% NaOH and 1:1 HCl, while no reagent for the neutral type. 10% sodium bicarbonate is used for the acid type detection. 10% NaOH is used for the phenol type detection. 1:1 HCl is used for the base type detection, while no reagent available for the neutral type because neutral compound is not showing reaction with any compound. So acid type reactions, this is the reaction of acid type, this is the reaction of phenol type, this is the reaction of base type, while neutral type there is no reaction. This is the demonstrative test for the acid type. Add sodium bicarbonate to the solution or mixture. If the substance is soluble with effervescence of CO2, then acid is present. Acid may be present. To that filtrate, add concentrated HCl. If precipitate is observed, then acid is confirmed. This is the reaction for acid type. Substance in test tube and add 1 ml 10% sodium bicarbonate and shake it. Substance soluble with effervescence of CO2, then acid may be present. To above filtrate, add concentrated HCl till acidified. Formation of precipitate, then acid is confirmed. This is the reaction for acid type. Second test is for phenol. Take a mixture in test tube and to this add 10% sodium hydroxide solution. If substance is soluble, then phenol may be present. To that filtrate, add concentrated HCl till acidic. Formation of precipitate indicate the phenol is confirmed. Type of organic compound is phenol. This is the reaction for phenol type. Take a substance in test tube and add 1 ml 10% sodium hydroxide and shake. Substance soluble in 2 normal NaOH, therefore phenol may be present. To above filtrate, add concentrated HCl till acidified. Formation of precipitate, then phenol is confirmed. This is the reaction for phenol. This is the test for base type. Take mixture in test tube and to this add 1:1 HCl solution and shake it. Substance soluble, then base may be present. To this filtrate, add 2 normal NaOH. Formation of precipitate indicate that base is confirmed. This is the reaction and this is the test for base type. Take substance in test tube and add 1 ml 1:1 HCl, shake it. Substance soluble in 1:1 HCl, then base may be present. To above filtrate, add concentrate 2 normal NaOH till alkaline. Formation of precipitate indicate base is confirmed. This is the reaction for base.